Hello, Mike.
Cheerio.
All right.
I say.
Hi. I'm going to tell you a short story. Just take a little bit of your time. This afternoon. The year was 2004. And I was the administrative manager of hematology oncology for the Vanderbilt Ingram Cancer Center. It was a very, very busy time at work. And I had this pain on my right side that I could not get to go away. I had rescheduled my appointment with the doctor 3 times because it was so busy. And yet, now I was going to be forced to go. So I went to the doctor. After tests, she told me that it was endometriosis and that was the cause of the pain, but they couldn't treat it until I made an appointment with a surgeon because she discovered a lump on my breast. So I thought, oh, and I left there in a little shock. Well, I went back to work. My boss had his nurse schedule all the tests. I had the tests done the next day. The day after that, my phone rang, and it was a surgeon that I worked with, and he told me the news. I had cancer. I had a very aggressive cancer. And I was going to have to see the oncologist. I was going to need a mastectomy because I had it in 2 places. And that's all that he could tell me. So I met with the oncologist, and she said, there's no standard of care for the cancer that you have. There's no treatment for it that's been approved. But there is a clinical trial, and you could try the clinical trial. So I signed up for the clinical trial, met with the nurse, we discussed everything. A few days after, I heard from my oncologist, and she said, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but the computer didn't choose you. And what she meant by that was, this was a placebo-controlled study, and the computer either chooses you for the study drug, or it chooses you for a placebo. So I had not been chosen for the study drug. So she said, just have your surgery, and then we'll discuss treatment afterwards. Okay. So I had the surgery, and after the surgery, she came in a few hours later, my oncologist, and she looked awfully happy. And I said, what's up with you? You know, I kept thinking that maybe her husband Ricardo was up to his usual tricks. And she said, the study drug that they didn't choose you for was just approved by the FDA. You can start treatment. And I thought, yes, this meant that I could live. Because she had told me that there were no other choices. That was the only choice, was that study drug. So I went through 18 months of chemo, and on August 18th, 2014, I celebrated 10 years cancer-free. And what it brought to mind recently was that if you stay true to your faith, that God will get you through anything, then when every problem is given to you and it's over, you'll not only have a stronger faith, but you'll still have that winning smile. So thank you all.
Yay.